Welcome, fellow seekers, to the Alice One channel, your home for exploring the deep connections between spirituality, science, and consciousness. If you're new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss our weekly explorations into the unknown. Today, we're venturing into a truly mind-bending topic: quantum chaos, merging magic, science, and consciousness. For centuries, science and magic have been seen as polar opposites. One is built on empirical evidence and measurable data, the other on intention, ritual, and belief. But what if they aren't so different after all? What if the seemingly chaotic, unpredictable nature of quantum mechanics is not a bug in the system, but the very mechanism that makes conscious creation and magic possible? Today, we're going to explore how the principles of chaos magic might be explained by, or at least run parallel to, the most bizarre and fascinating theories of quantum physics. We'll break this down into three core ideas: the observer effect, quantum entanglement, and the nature of probability itself. Let's start with one of the most famous and perplexing concepts in quantum physics, the observer effect. In the famous double-slit experiment, a single electron behaves like a wave, passing through both slits at once. But the moment a scientist observes it, the wave collapses. But the moment a scientist observes it, the wave collapses. The electron acts like a solid particle, choosing just one path. The very act of observation seems to influence reality. Now, let's connect this to magic. At its core, chaos magic is a practice of focused intention. A practitioner creates a sigil, a symbolic representation of a desire. And then, through a state of gnosis, a heightened state of consciousness, charges it with intent. The key is to then forget about the sigil, releasing the desire into the universe. The parallel is striking. The magician's consciousness, their focused intention, acts as the observer. They are not just passively wishing. They are actively observing a new reality into being, collapsing a wave of infinite probabilities into one desired outcome. The universe is a sea of potential. It exists if potential. It exists in a probabilistic state until consciousness, be it a scientist's gaze or a magician's will, collapses that potential into a definite reality. Next, let's talk about quantum entanglement. When two particles are entangled, they remain connected no matter how far apart they are. If you measure the state of one, you instantly know the state of the other. Einstein called this spooky action at a distance. In magic, we have a principle called correspondence. This is the belief that everything in the universe is interconnected. A stone might correspond to a planet, a symbol to an idea, and a ritual object to a desired outcome. A practitioner believes that by manipulating one thing, they can affect its corresponding element, no matter where it is. This is the foundation of sympathetic magic. This sounds a lot like entanglement, doesn't it? The magician's ritual creates a symbolic entanglement between the object and the goal. The focused intent is the initial measurement that connects these 2 points in reality, allowing the change enacted in one to manifest instantly in the other. This isn't just a metaphor. It suggests a fundamental, energetic interconnectedness that science is only just beginning to comprehend. Before we get to our final mind-bending idea, if you're loving this fusion of science and spirituality, make sure you're subscribed to the Alice One channel. We have a whole library of videos designed to help you unlock the deepest truths of the universe and your own consciousness. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Our final stop on this journey is the very nature of probability. In quantum physics, a particle's location isn't a single point. It's a probability wave, a cloud of all the places it could be. It's only when a measurement is made that this wave collapses into a single definite location. It's pure, unadulterated chaos until consciousness brings order to it. This brings us to chaos magic. The name itself is a nod to this concept. Chaos magicians embrace the idea that the universe is not a rigid deterministic machine. Instead, it is a vast, chaotic field of infinite possibilities. Magic isn't about following a fixed set of rules or summoning spirits. It's about tapping into this chaotic field and using your will, your consciousness, to pull a desired reality out of the void. The chaotic part is the infinite potential. The magic is the act of bringing order to it. So, when a chaos magician performs a ritual, they aren't just performing a symbolic act. They are, in a very real sense, acting as a sentient observer in the quantum field. collapsing a wave of potential outcomes and manifesting a specific one. They are consciously bending the probabilities of their reality. So, the next time you hear about chaos magic or quantum theory, don't think of them as separate worlds. Think of them as two different languages describing the same fundamental truth. That consciousness is not a passive observer of a fixed reality, but an active, creative force that shapes it. The universe is a canvas, and our thoughts, beliefs, and intentions are the brushes. Thank you for joining me on this exploration. If this video resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might find it fascinating. And for more content that bridges the gap between the known and the unknown, be sure to subscribe to the Alice One channel. Until next time, keep exploring and keep creating.